Hi everybody, welcome to All Games New and Old. I am David Rodriguez, and today I'm going to be unboxing Rebuilding Seattle. This is a brand new game that just came out. When I first heard about it, I was really excited because I've lived in Capitol Hill in Seattle for a couple years. It's been several years since I was there, but I'm still in the general Seattle area. So any game set here is always automatically exciting to me. And, you know, it's got some economic factors, some tile laying. It just seemed like kind of an interesting game. And it kind of snuck out on me. For some reason, I thought it was still a lot further away. And then suddenly it was available. And I was finally able to track down a copy, which was tough because they were getting really in short supply a lot of places. So I really think I lucked out here. So anyway, let me flip it over and let's read the back of the box. It says, the Great Fire of 1889 has burned down most of downtown Seattle, and you are the city planner tasked with rebuilding it. With a growing population, different buildings, expanding neighborhoods, and iconic landmarks, soon Seattle will be better than ever. In Rebuilding Seattle, you're responsible for managing the zoning, population, resources, and expansion of a major neighborhood. Each round, your population grows, and you can either build a new building, expand into a new suburb, activate an event, or build a landmark before earning profit based on your neighborhood's commerce. You'll buy building types from a shared market, looking to find shapes that fit your grid, and types that fit your strategy. Triggering citywide events can change the tide of the game, offering points, money, and expansions for the players ready for it. You can even enact laws to give yourself the advantage. At the end of the game, whoever's neighborhood has earned the most points is the winner. It says build, carefully fit buildings into your neighborhood grid and construct landmarks on the right tile combinations. Expand. Suburb tiles connect to your grid however you like, creating uniquely shaped neighborhoods. Score. Earn points for building types, upgrades, landmarks, events, and remaining cash. And it says it includes a solo mode, so that's great. All right, so let me go ahead and get this open here. I've only looked at a few things talking about this game and people's impressions of it, but so far it's been really positive, so that's fantastic. I'm glad to hear this ended up being a good game because I was so interested in it, knowing almost nothing. Like really, as soon as I saw that it was a game called Rebuilding Seattle, I was like, okay, I'm halfway to wanting to buy this. So I just need a little bit to push me. So I'm really excited to give this a shot. But let me get the lid off of here. Also, it doesn't matter too much, but the design is by Quinn Brander, who I follow him on a couple different social media things, and I haven't had a lot of direct interaction with him, but he just seems like a really nice guy. So, I mean, whatever that's worth to you, there it is. So, anyway, here's the Wizkids catalog. I'm not going to get into that, but there it is if you want to know what they do. Here is the rulebook. This is so nice that it is not the size of this box. Look, I'm kind of used to those size rulebooks, but they're kind of inconvenient. It's so nice to have one that's, you know, a more, like a smaller footprint, I guess. And wow, okay. 7 pages, only 7 pages. And then here's like summary stuff on the back. Well, let's just take a quick flip through. And one of the pages is just like the components and setup stuff. So, I mean, it's apparently a very light game, but it plays 60 to 120 minutes. So I'm hoping it's one of those games that, you know, isn't super complicated, but there is a lot of depth from the choices that you have to make. That's always fantastic because I do love a game that I can teach easily. I'm working right now on doing a review of Woodcraft, and I've only played it solo twice, so I have to play it with Hillary still. And it's very cool, but it is a complex game, and so I'm not looking forward to teaching it. And Hillary gets the stuff fast too, but I just figuring out how to teach is tough. So it's nice to have a game like this that maybe is a little less overhead. Okay, so we have like a round counter area up here. Let's see, some things that happen, or you start with something. I'm not sure what that symbol is at each round. And this might be a point tracker, perhaps, it looks like. There's some kind of like a money thing down here. I'm not sure. This might be, if I would guess this has something to do with the marketplace, but I don't know if that's true. So it is all guessing here. I've not looked at a real video on how you play it. I've just looked at a couple different impressions. I looked at Rado kind of had like a quick video of it. I think it was part of a larger video, but the part I saw was just focused on this. And I forget where else I saw impressions of this, but either way, positive, so that's great. I know Rado really liked it, but okay, so here we have a variety of tokens. This almost looks like the same sort of thing as the place I thought might be the marketplace. I don't know, but it has like the different dollar amounts, and then it looks like there's something, you could put something there, but I'm not sure. We have all these money tokens here in various denominations. I'm not sure what this is down here. Might have something to do with how you want to lay out stuff, but I don't know. Okay, so a lot of these are going to be similar, it looks like. Let's just flip through these because we don't need to look at the specifics. So it's like the blue tile, it's got people dancing and musical notes, so maybe that's kind of like an arts area. The green has like a dollar sign, so that might be, more, I don't know, maybe stores perhaps, something, I'm not sure. Here we have a couple different ones. So we have the yellow tiles have planes and trains, it looks like, so maybe that's transportation kind of stuff. And the pink ones have like little tags on it. Those must be the stores. So the greens might be like, I don't know, banking or something along those lines. I'm not sure. This is all pure guesses. Okay, we have a couple more colors. We have the gray, which looks like education. It has like the graduation cap and what looks like a rolled diploma. And then the orange looks like restaurants, has a plate, fork, and knife. So that's pretty clear. And oh boy, okay. So here we have some things that look like actual specific buildings. Like you've got the airplane, that's probably for a major airport, I'm guessing. You have the Space Needle and just various other things. We got one of the sports arenas. I don't know sports arenas, sorry. But anyway, you've got this big crane over here. I'm not sure what that's about, but fascinating stuff. Okay, now it looks like we're getting into some of the different neighborhoods. Capitol Hill, that is an area that I lived for a couple of years. Really fun area of the city. Lots of cool stuff to walk to. Really neat. We have the waterfront. That's probably pretty clear what that's about. It's the waterfront. Pioneer Square. These are all areas that I'm at least, to one degree or another familiar with. Some I know better than others, but that's popping out. Queen Anne. This may not mean much to people who don't live here and don't know how it's all situated, but when we were living on Capitol Hill, one summer on the, I forget if it was New Year's or 4th of July. I want to say it might be New Year's because I feel like it was cold. But anyway, they were having a fireworks thing at the Space Needle and we walked down to it, which is a bit of a walk, but I mean, we did it. And then we started walking home, but we didn't realize as we had turned ourselves around. So rather than going back up Capitol Hill, we went up Queen Anne. And so, long story short, there was a lot of walking that night. It was not awesome. So, but anyway, okay, these are all popping out on their own. So that's okay. We got Georgetown and the industrial district. So there you go. Okay, we've got baggies. Always got to have those. We've got cubes in various colors. Orange, pink, blue, looks like. We have stars. Little wooden stars in like kind of brown, beige, purple, white, and black. There's a couple little like cylindrical ones in there as well. Okay, I'm gonna look at these. I don't know if they look like they have like a lot of really exciting stuff on them, to be honest, but we'll take a peek. So these, it looks like the event cards, which can kind of pop up and change things. And some landmarks, that's kind of interesting. So, oh, these are like the, specific ones that I looked at. Public market. So, interesting stuff. That's really cool. And then we have our summary cards. Okay, great. And then we have these. Okay, so this has like the solo deck in it. Let's take a quick peek. We're not going to really know what these rules are, but that's okay. Okay. All right, so here's our solo. Let me turn this over here. So some of these are divided by rounds, and the solo deck stuff is back here, so it's going to tell you things to remove and whatnot. So, okay, that's interesting. So I don't want to open these because I think you get the idea. It doesn't mean a lot to look at it. So, and the art, it's fine. It's perfectly functional. It shows you what you need to know, but it's not like this, amazing art that you need to see all of. I don't think so. That's really it. That is my unboxing of Rebuilding Seattle. I am super excited to give this one a shot. I may try to try that solo game here soon, and then that way I can teach it a little better later if the rules aren't dramatically different. So anyway, have you looked at this one yet? Is it one that you're interested in getting? Are you from Seattle, or have you been to Seattle and this like automatically sparked an interest in you? I would love to hear all about that. Make sure you let me know in the comments below. And in the meantime, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and make sure you click the little bell icon so you know about the next time I put out a video. I'd really appreciate it, and I'll look forward to see you all around the table again at All Games New and Old. Bye.
Hi everyone, we now have a merch store, so help out the channel and check it out.
Yeah, all these games and the equipment and everything we do and costumes cost a lot of money. So Anything you can do to help us out if you love our content would be really appreciated. We have t-shirts in tons of different colors and styles.
We have sweatshirts in a few different styles.
We have lots of you can drink out of, like coffee mugs, pint glasses.
We also have coffee tumblers and water bottles and a few other things.
Right. So,
The following announcement has been paid for by AGNO.
hey y'all, check it out. Brand new shirt. It's not just black, it's black and white. Get one today. You can get it with or without, for everyone on the back. You want something to drink? Is it Thirsty Thursday? That's what that means, right? We got something for your morning. Check that out. We got something for your day. And you know, we got something for your night. Get your drink on with that. Get a little cold outside? Check out this premium hoodie. Damn, that looks good. You want to look good? You need this hoodie. What's that? You want a little color? Don't worry. AGNO has got you covered. You don't like purple and red? Don't worry. There's plenty more. Just check the store. All these clothes, not too big, not too small, just too sweet. Don't forget, all games new and old is for everyone.
The preceding announcement was paid for by AGNO.
So yeah, that's how you can get pretty much any Kickstarter at the All-In Pledge level for free. So when you saved all that money, make sure you go to our merch store, spend some of that saved money to help us out. We'd really appreciate it. Thank you. Bye. If you enjoyed that video, you might also like this one.
Or this one.
If you like any of our videos, what you should do is click this little button to subscribe so you'll know about the next time we put out a video.
We'll see you around the table.
Bye.
Bye.